offering humble pranams at lotus feet of our dear Swami, Bhagawan Sri Sai Baba. Respected elders, brothers, and sisters, welcome to 131st Brindavan Samarpan series. Brindavan Samarpan premieres on third Sunday of every month, where we come together and relive our cherished and magnificent moments spent with Swami. As Swami said, my life is my message. Recapitulating this, his devotees, alumni, follow his words and his works. Today, we are fortunate to have one such devotee amongst us who had been part of Sai's mission for close to 6 decades, Sri J R Mehta, popularly known as Mr. Mehta and nowadays Mehta Sir. Sir was born in year 1939 at Mehemdavad town of Khera district, state of Gujarat. Born in a devotional family, Sir used to go to temples and attending bhajans, harikathas every week since his childhood. Being elder among his other siblings, Sir learned discipline from his father and imbibed humble nature from his mother, which later helped him to complete any of the tasks or seva activities assigned by Swami. After completing diploma in year 1962, Sri Mehta joined Alembic Glass Industry in Vadodara and was transferred in 1965 to Bangalore, close to our Brindavan ashram. After having first darshan of Swami in year 1965, he was moved by Swami's divine grace. Slowly, he started participating in several seva activities. 10 years later, it was in 1975, after his first interview with family with Swami, Swami said to him, Mehta, I will take care of your children, don't worry about them. And to Sir's wife, he said, I will take care of your husband. True to that, Swami took a photograph of him along with Mr. Mehta and shared it with his wife, and both his children studied in Swami's institutions later. Mehta sir continued to be part of different seva activities right from first summer course of Brindavan in year 1972 to the recent Whitefield Super Specialty Hospital seva activities. Dear brothers and sisters, let us all get the joy and learnings while listening to talk of Sri Mehta. Over to you, sir. Sairam.
Oh, oh, oh. My humble pranam at the lotus feet of our beloved Lord Sai. My pranam to my parents, and I am very thankful to the Samarpan team. They have given me the opportunity for this program. Sairam to my brothers, sisters, and all. I'll start my talk with the prayer. સવારે ઉઠીને તમારું નામ લીધું છે, દર્શન કર્યા છે. તમે સાકાર રૂપ હતા, અત્યારે નિરાકાર રૂપ છો. સાકાર રૂપનો અનુભવ કરાવ્યો છે, નિરાકારનો અનુભવ કરાવો છો. તમે મને બધી શક્તિઓ આપેલી છે અને આ બધી શક્તિઓનો ઉપયોગ જ્યાં સુધી જીવાત્મા પરમાત્માનો અંશ છે ત્યાં સુધી એનો ઉપયોગ સાઈ મિશનમાં, સોશિયલ સર્વિસમાં, લોકોના પ્રેમ સેવા માટે, આનંદ માટે અને સુખ માટે કરાય એવી મારી પ્રાર્થના છે. કન્ટિન્યુઅસ ભગવાનનું નામ સ્મરણ કરવું અને જ્યાં સુધી આ બોડીમાં આ શરીરની અંદર જીવાત્મા છે ત્યાં સુધી એનો સદુપયોગ થાય અને સેવામાં કાર્ય થાય એવી મારી પ્રાર્થના છે. Oh Lord, every morning I will wake up chanting your name and visualize you in front of me. You had given such opportunity to worship your physical form. Now I worship your formless avatar. You have taught us how to use all our senses for the serving people. Till we are alive, we should use this physical form for service to mankind. That is my prayer. Nam Smaran is the continuous process for our life. Our body is not the permanent. One day we have to leave this body. So it is for Seva, Seva and Seva. Till we got the opportunity, we do the service and Nam Smaran. It is a great pleasure to be here as Swami has given me the opportunity. It is very difficult to understand the Bhagawan's program. When I came here, I was not knowing about Satya Sai Baba or Shirdi Baba. It is a surprise to me. But in my childhood at the Gujarat, where I was studying, I was helping nature person. I was doing the job and I was the eldest person in my family. So there are less chances to come. But we cannot understand what is the Bhagavan's plan. Bhagavan wants me here. He has made all the circumstances in such a way that everything become positive. And I came here in October 12th, 1965. After coming here, Bhagavan made an arrangement that I should come to know. And on the 4th or 5th day, I visited the place. I was not knowing the routes, place, and all other things. But one friend came with me, let us go, we will go by walk. Evening walk we went and we reached to the Brindavan main gate in the evening time. That time, darshan was going on. Nobody was there to stop us. We also went inside and said, in those days, Brindavan was only two sides trees. Nothing was there. And one building was there, old building in the entrance. There, one side ladies were sitting, other side gents were sitting. Bhagavan was coming from the inside gate, still walking, slowly talking to ladies side, gents side. Came to us also. We have just said namaskar. And then slowly he was going back. When he was returning to the back, all the devotees also were following the Swami. Until inside gate, all went. Bhagavan went up to the portico. He was standing there talking to the devotees. We were just watching, but we were surprised. There was nobody to ask, nobody to tell anything. And after few minutes, Bhagavan went inside. All devotees went back. That was the first darshan and first experience. After coming to our place is very close by. Railway side, one side is the ashram, Other side is our working place and quarters. So we got some intuition. Then we thought, let us observe some more details. When we inquired, one Gujarati couple was staying in Vrindavan, enters the gate, Madhav Dixit and Maltiben. They were there as a caretaker, and inside one manager was there, Mr. Ram Brahmam. So first, when we come to know, okay, he's also Gujarati, we are also Gujarati, he was also happy. When we are talking each other, we come to know, okay, he was the devotee. His uncle was devotee, Hariram Dixit, Kaka Sahib Dixit, to Shirdi Baba. At the age of 8, Madhav Dixit has gone to Shirdi because he has got the migraine. And so many treatment taken, but nothing was improved. That time, he was taken there to Shirdi Baba. Shirdi Baba has given some vibhuti on his forehead, so he become upset. He says, I don't want such a thing. I will never come here. He become small 8 years boy. Then Shirdi Baba informed, okay, this you don't want to come, don't worry. But I am coming again after my Mahasamadhi, 8 years in Andhra as a Satya Sai Baba. That time you come and I will increase or last 8 years your life in my ashram and as a caretaker. And that was the person. So we have got little bit more curiosity also. He was frequently coming to our place. We were also going, and then we are having a more initiative. After that, so many small work will be there because of our unit was there. So many things which is not available surrounding no other facility. So they will call us. We are going and doing some work, either plumbing, cementing, carpentry, like that. Then this is come to know Ram Brahmam. So Ram Brahmam also contacted, but he was Telugu man and he was knowing Hindi because he has traveled Gujarat and Bombay. We have just meet each other and like that our context is increased. 65 to 75, we are visiting, doing the work, talking to this person or that person, and our thing was going on. In 1972, Swami has arranged first summer course. During that, so many things, small things required. So they were coming to us and asking, this facility required, we want this thing, that. So we just whatever possible, we are making and giving. Then one day he told me, sir, we have about 800 students are coming. So we have to make a dosa. We require one plate, big plate. I say, you tell me, or what size you require. Otherwise you tell me, I will just come and decide it what to do. He told me, 4 at a time we have to make it. Like that, a plate. I say, okay. We have got one canteen hour. So we have found out and we have made a one big plate and given. So he was very happy. Till we have not made any progress with Bhagawan or talk anything or so. All correspondence was either Ram Brahmam or Mr. Dixit. After that, summer course before starting, Ram Brahmam came to us and says, sir, there is a summer course lectures in the evening. So Swami has sent 4 guest pass for you. I contacted my boss and I told him. He says, see, nobody is going. If anybody is going, you ask him. Otherwise, you decide it. So I was going. One other friend was there, and other I've given back because no use. So one day, Swami's speech was there, and that speech, who is Sai Baba? And translation was done by Dr. Bhagawan. In that, Swami has given about his life and his importance plus his divinity. Then one incident, Swami has described that. Okay, this Dr. Bhagavantam, I have brought him from America to India without passport and without visa. We surprised. We cannot understand. That time, we got some little bit thoughts and something is there. So we thought, okay, we can take more initiative and we can have some more details so we can understand, because we are not equipped or we are not able to understand that much divinity in those days. Then we thought, let us go to the Parthi, Utparthi, because we were completely new how to go, when to go there. Before thinking to go there, somebody has come, one devotee from Gujarat, Jamnagar. He was the state president of Gujarat, Dr. Chudasama. And so he came to our colony and he was staying opposite to my quarters. One Mr. Shah was there. So he says, are you going to Brindavan? He said, no, I am not going. But Mr. Mehta is there. He's going frequently and is interested also. He met me and he told, do you know Omkar, Suprabhatam, Nagar Sankirtan? I said, no, sir, I am not knowing. He says, if you don't mind, I will come early morning to your place. I will teach you Omkar, Suprabhatam, Nagar Sankirtan, and we'll do in our colony. I said, okay, very good. I thought how Bhagawan is making ready to us and making arrangement like that. So he was coming, we were doing Omkar, Suprabhatam, Nagar Sankirtan, and he was state president, he was frequently going to coming. So we decided to go 1972 birthday to Utparthi. That time we just inquired. One Seva was coming from Bangalore. He said, sir, one bus is going on the early birthday is suppose 23rd, 22nd night from Malleshwara. You go there and from there bus you'll able to go. Myself and my two friends, we got information and went to the Malleshwara. Malleshwaram, we waited. Nobody was there. Nobody was to inform us. After 9:30, one person came. Then we told, sir, you are going to Parthi. Yes, sir, I am going to Parthi. Sir, we want to go. Okay, wait here. Bus will come and afterwards you can do. Waited. People, devotees came. Bus was full. Then instrument was kept inside. No space. Then he says, sir, now there is no space. If you want, you can come by standing. I say, oh, how many hours? He says, 5 hours. Then my friend says, no, sir, it is very difficult. Cannot go. And afterwards, bus left. Immediately, somebody came and he has informed us, sir, if you want to go Bharati, you go to railway station. From there, one train is going, Guntakal. You get down at Penugonda, and from Penugonda, you will get some bus or some facility, so you reach to Bharati. My one friend was tired. He said, I am not interested, I will go back. Myself and one friend, we went back. We went to railway station, take the ticket. Night 2 o'clock we got down at Penukonda. From Penukonda we went to the main road. There one bus was coming. At 5 o'clock we reached to the Puttaparthi Prasantini. That time very number of people were also not crowded like that. Then there was no facilities for washroom, anything. So that one temporary type made it, and you have to pay some 25 paisa. Go, one hot bucket, they will give you, take bath, take your cloth and go. And that time, Purna Chandra Hall was inaugurated. So function was in the Purna Chandra Hall. We were not knowing where is the Purna Chandra Hall and how to go. So we just inquiring, talking to somebody, and just we were going there. We went there, and so much shutter said that we don't know where to go. We got our number at the 17th shutter. There are total 18, but we got at the 17, and we sat, myself and my friend. Swami's program started. Swami's discourse was started. After that, bhajan and arti. Then bhajan was going on. Swami has come down and distributing the prasadam. And he was giving each and every one Pad Namaskar, gents and ladies, both sides. So we thought, I don't know whether we get the opportunity or not. My friend says, you are not there. At least let us pray from here and take prasadam and go. I say, okay. But with his grace, he came up to our place where we are sitting. He has given namaskar. He has given prasadam with his hand to me and my friend and everyone. And completely up to 18 shutters. And then he left. That joy I cannot explain, or I never expected that such a divinity is there and who is moving here. After that, our interest little bit more and more. After coming from the Parthi, we have got more. So, whenever any work will be there, we are giving first priority. Because my boss was there, I told him, sir, whenever they are calling, you go, just come and just inform me. We went there. After completing that, one day Ram Brahmam asked me, Mehta, Swami has given so many work, you are doing so many work. But have you asked Swami to give interview? I say, what is interview? I do not know. Because whatever work is there, I am coming, doing and going. He says, no. You ask. I said, no, sir. I don't want to ask. Because His grace is there, I am coming, doing. And then he says, no, I will speak to Swami. He once spoke to Swami. Swami, you have not given interview to Mr. Mehta. Swami says, no, you kuch bola nahi. He has not said anything. Then he told Swami, go interview them. So he said, okay, bolo, next Sunday, bolo ko interview dega. So Rambam bola, देखो Swami बोला है, Swami has told you that he will give interview, just inform. I say, okay. Sunday there is a regular bhajan in Sai Ram Shed. So after darshan, he was calling to those devotees he want to call. So Ram Brahmam informed. I intimated to our staff, officers and others. So nearly 10 to 12 officers, their families, we all came there. We were not knowing what is the interview and who will be there, whom will call, all this, nothing is there. Then we went, bhajan was going on, Bhagawan came, and after that, darshan over, bhajan was going on. It was Sunday, whole day bhajan was there. So morning darshan over, he was going back. Then he asked Ram Brahma, kidhar hai? So Ram Brahma bola, he told me, sir, Swami is calling. I said, okay. Kitna aadmi hai? Swami told, how many people? So we were there, tell him, for 20 plus children, nearly 30, 35 members. स्वामी से हमारे पास इतना बड़ा जगह नहीं है, रूम बहुत छोटा है, तुम एक काम करो, हर एक फैमिली में से दो दो आदमी आना. Then I told our chief executive, sir, this is the, okay, we'll decide like that. So then I told Swami, I have got my two kids, my son and my daughter. Okay, unko tum le. Acha. So Swami went inside. Then we have to decide it, who will go or not. And we are nearly 20 members. My chief executive was also there. His daughter was there. Then my kids were there. All others were there. So total we went. That time, I have got one thought in my mind when I am going to Swami first time, and I do not know whether I will get such opportunity. So I went to the main gate, asked everybody to wait, and one photograph I have taken, Swami's photograph, and thought I will take Swami's signature. So that I kept it in my pocket. Then we went inside, waited. Once Swami will call us, we have to go. So afterwards, few minutes, Swami has asked us to come inside. We went in the inner room. We are sitting. So I was sitting very close to the Swami's chair, adjoining. Everybody was sitting. He was talking, giving some advice, giving some spiritual talk, all this thing. And then suddenly he turned to me. You know, Hindi mein baat. He talked to me in Hindi. You have no faith on me? I suddenly stuck. Why Swami said like, I couldn't speak. You went to gate, purchased my photo for my signature. I am here to give you my latest post. He created his latest post and shown me and say, I am sitting in the chair. I've got perspiration on my cheek. That is also the photo. He has made so many copies and given to all the members, and one copy to me with written, with love, Baba. I so much stunned, and I cannot imagine what I can express. After that, he talked to individually each family and talked to my chief executive. After he came out, he told me, Swami told me, my daughter for marriage, I have not to worry, he will arrange. Yes, I said, okay, Swami has told it will happen. Then he called us, myself, my missus, my daughter and son. We went talk, Swami has generally. Then my missus was not feeling well or health problem. Swami has created one pendle and given to her. I said, okay. And he says, now I am there, don't worry, I will protect you people. After finishing that, we will came out. Everybody was very happy. I was very happy. I never expected that this type of incident may happen or this opportunity we get. And after that, our frequency also there. Thursday bhajan. Thursday we couldn't able to go, but Sunday bhajan, Sunday activities, all we are doing. After this incidents, we have got one small function in our unit factory. So our chief was there, whether can we invite Swami for that? I said, I cannot say, sir, but I will try, or we will find out from Ram Brahma. I told Ram Brahma, sir, this is the thing. Our chief executive has intimated whether we can invite some. I say, you speak to Swami. I said, I don't know whether I got. Then he told, okay, I will arrange. Then he told, Swami Mehta wants to talk to you. I said, okay, sir. बोलो क्या है? उन्होंने स्वामी हमारा फैक्ट्री में वो यूनिट चालू करने के टाइम छोटा फंक्शन होता है, आपका ब्लेसिंग होना. I told Swami, when we are restarting our unit, we have got small function and we request whether you. Acha, मैं आऊँगा. We also surprised. Ram Brahma said, okay, date, time fixed. And then Ram Brahma told, see, Swami will not come in your car, he will come in his car. But you come here with the car and Swami will ask you, you tell him, yes, Swami. Then he says, you go, I am coming behind you. So Ram Brahma came with Swami in his car, Swami's car, and that I went in our car. Everybody was, all the people were very happy. Workers, staff, technicians, managers, all. And we have received Bhagawan. In those days, Bhagawan was taking pan. So Ram Brahma was carrying one silver box with pan, supari, chunam, all these things. And whenever Swami wants, he will open. Swami will take small piece and chewing them. So as soon as we enter in the gate, at the office entrance, we are all waiting for car landing and all these things. Entrance, all this exhibition was made. Swami has seen all the things and he has given one or two members to workers also vibhuti, and we went up to our place puja. Then after that we have just told this is the process. Oh, he was sitting, all arrangement we have made it as per the instruction from the Ram Brahma, and everything was perfectly done. Then he has created one silver ring of Ganesh and given to our chief executive. He was happy, and everybody was just trying to take namaskar. Everybody was very happy, and it is unimaginable. I cannot explain in words that time, what type of joy we got that time. After finishing that, I came, Swami's car came behind that. We have taken the baskets of fruits, some sweet, everything, and got it and given to Ram Brahma. Sir, this is the very happy, finished. After that, our frequency was going, but very few people were coming to bhajan or religious, spiritual activity. I was getting more and more interest, and then I was having more opportunity. So one day, Bhagawan called me, Ram Brahma message, Swami is calling you. I said, okay. I went there. Then I asked Ram Brahma, sir, I have come. No, you go. Swami will be waiting for you. I said, okay. I went inside. Then Swami told me, see, we have to purchase one tractor which is available in this factory. Address is there. You just go and find out what is the cost, what is the condition, all these things. Because that time it was a 50th birthday in Prashanti Nilayam. So big function is going to be there, take place, and so many other work. So they want to purchase. I went there, I inquired and informed all these things, condition. Then I came back, I given the information to Bhagawan. Swami, it is costing nearly 30,000 rupees. good condition and people are reliable and it is good. Then Swami talked to me, no, it is too much. Thoda kam kara. You are try to find out to reduce it. I went again. During that transaction, 2-3 times I was going, coming. Suppose immediate reply has not come, Swami will inquire. Call him, call Mr. Mehta. What happened? That time I was also a little bit worried because it is not in my hand. I have to convince them during that. Then after third visit, I told him, sir, let us see, try to help us. This is a service, a spiritual organization. This is not a professional like that. We have argue something. And then he says, okay, sir, we cannot reduce price. But we will do one thing. We will give worth of 3,000 rupees agriculture equipment, which will be useful to them. I thought with Swami's grace, it should happen. Then I went and informed Swami that Swami, they have accepted things, but they will not reduce the price, but they will give 3,000 rupees of equipment which is useful to our agriculture activities, and we have not to pay anything for them. Oh, very good. You are a good boy. I say, okay, now it is good. So Bhagawan has accepted, we have purchased, brought it and given. And then I told Ram Brahma, sir, now this is the work got completed. No. Unless Bhagavan will say, I cannot say. Then Bhagavan, we brought it, and then he says, you find out one tailor to attach this tractor. I thought now what to do, where to do, because I was not acquainted. One my friend was there. He was moving most of the places. Then he says, okay, I will help you. So he has found out one tailor, and it was not in Karnataka, it was in Andhra, Korantla. We went there, myself and my friend, to see the condition and price and all these things on motorbike in those days, 1975. We went there, from the detail, informed the Ram Brahma, and Bhagavan has left for Parthi, so informed, and then got it, okay, purchase it. Then I thought it will be given to it. No, you take it to Brindavan. So we have arranged to bring it from Korantla to Brindavan, Whitefield. After this, I told Ram Brahma, sir, now this is completed. I said, no, I do not know what more work will be there. I said, okay. Like that, our conversation was going on and opportunity was also coming. Meanwhile, after that, one day, when everything was finalized, tractor and tailor, Swami called me one day. Good boy. I said, okay. Then he checked my hands. I was using one wristwatch, old HMT. He removed it himself and put it in my pocket. And he has created one new one, roamer. And he has put it. How is it? Good. I said, Swami, it is your grace. Everything good. And I went back. I couldn't understand because how divinity will develop in us, and how he was giving the opportunities. And then I kept quiet. I was frequently coming, going, and that repair and all the things we have made it complete and kept it. Now, after a few days, again, they have called us because first interview time, Bhagawan told my missus, I will call Mehta and both of you, then I'll speak to him. They said, okay. We just waited. Bhagawan called me and he told me, my missus, I am with your husband now. You don't worry. You have not to worry. I am sitting in his heart. I so could not express myself. And you have not to worry. And you are both the children. I will take care. They will study in my college and my school. At present, my daughter is studying here in Ujjwal and my son is going to Lawrence. Okay, let me complete SLC. And your daughter, 7. I will take my school, my first year daughter. And he has created, called one boy. He has taken my photograph with Swami and says, I will give instant copy to him. So he has took my photograph with Swami and given and shown to my missus. See this, I am with him now. Don't worry, I will take care. I said, Swami, after that, it is your grace. So that way, our things are increasing, and frequently more and more opportunity was coming. And whenever anything will be there, it was given to us opportunity. We were also frequently visiting Parthi, Prasanthi Nilayam, function, all these things. And that way, our interact was going on with Bhagavan. Whenever I will speak to Ram Brahma, no. Whenever Swami has called you, you have to go, you have to ask, whatever is there. During that time, some animals, deers came from that Uti. So for that, some cage or some fencing, something should be prepared in fabrication. So they have called us, and we have made it some cages for small animals, bigger. So like that, work was going on. That time, that first hostel work going to be started. So that puja was going to be performed. So Ram Brahman sent a message, Swami has invited you for that foundation stone puja in hostel. So you have to visit. I said, okay. The function time, we went, we attended, came, puja was started, and then evening, again he told, Swami has called, evening some dinner is there, you have to come. I said, what? No, he has called, you can't have. Okay. So we went. That time, Trai was not there, old building was there. In that old building, we went upstairs. We took the dinner with Swami, and I cannot imagine, and very few people were there. Hardly maybe 20, 25, not more than that. After dinner over, Swami talked to everybody, and Ram Brahman behind he was asking, now everybody should go. People were waiting. So Swami left inside the room, and all we came out. So this was the experience, and increase our frequency development. In 72, Bhagawan was inviting us morning to his ashram. He was spending 10-15 minutes with us and giving some yoga, pranayam practice talk to us. After 10-15 minutes, he will give two biscuit to everyone. Then we will go home and go to our job. That time we were not knowing okay, what is going to be happen in the future. Like that, our intellect was increasing one by one, and now before 50th birthday, there are some work was going on in Brindavan. Some chariot was making, some purchase was done, and that chariot, wooden chariot, completing. Then that time, that year particular in 75, celebration was for the birthday. So the Shara celebration was very like nothing was there, no more big function. But grand function was for the 50th birthday. We went to see the chariot and so everything was made ready. And number of times our one doctor was there revisiting. He was also calling me, come on, you be with them. So you will see. You can also help. I said, okay, no problem. Whenever work is there, I am ready to do anything. Everything was ready. Then Ram Brahman called us. Sir, this tractor, trailer is ready and some material. Now you have to go to Puttaparthi. I say, no, sir. I do not know anybody in the Puttaparthi because there are so many devotees, so many people are there. I am not acquainted with anybody. So it is very difficult for me to go. No. You cannot say. I will make all arrangement. In those days, I remember no communication was there, no telephone service was there. All difficulties were there. But he is after us. No, you have to go. Then I say, okay, something may be there, let us go. That was our one experience with Bhagawan. I cannot forget, and it is a lifetime experience. My friend was there. I told him, see, we have to go to Puttaparthi. If you are interested to come for darshan, so your family, my family will go. His car was there, and we will take one driver. Our company's driver will be Sunday off, so we'll take him. So I told Ram Brahma, okay, sir, I will go. I will go with my family, and then we will take all this material, give it to tell me whom to give. No, it is to be given to Swami. I say, how I will reach? Because no, all arrangement will be done. You have not to worry anything. I say, okay. One day earlier, everything was packed fully. Tractor was ready, trailer was ready, and I take one driver for tractor, one person to help loading and loading one person. And we took one vehicle, my friend vehicle. So myself, my missus, my two kids, my friend, his wife and his daughter, we all started. So I told Ram Brahma, see, we are going. Don't worry, nothing going to happen to you. All facilities will be made for you. I say, okay. Then it was one Sunday. That time Dashera was not there, so crowd may not be there. We started Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. Tractor and trailer loaded, everything was started at 6:30. I have kept one person there also. So when he was there, so I told him, you go, because you require some time to reach there. We will come within 2 to 3 hours. So we will start it a bit late. Okay. In those days, roads are not good as this was, and it was little bit rainy season. We went to start morning 7:30. They started 6:30. We went there and we reached up to Hindupur. There, Hindupur, it was raining, and some way to Hindupur, not reached to Hindupur, Bagepalli. So there, one lorry was coming very fast from opposite side, and one small stone just flashed and stuck to our front glass, and it is broken into pieces. So we little bit shocked, waited. Unfortunately, that door was open. So my daughter was there, my son was there, scratches, and then we closed, but the front glass was not there. So we are worried how to go. That is the. Now we just inquired with somebody. He says, no, you sir, go in this way, bypass Hindupur, there you will get glass. I said, okay. We tried to go there. When we reached to Hindupur, it was Sunday holiday. And they say, sir, for this glass you have to go to Bangalore. We are a little bit worried what to do now. Came over Hindupur to again main road. That time it was rainy and water was locked so many places. So our car stuck up. Now we are playing what to do, we don't know. These are one problem. Suddenly some 4 people came. We do not know. Kya hua? Kya hua? They asked, what happened? Sir, don't worry. They have brought some bamboos and this, just lifted and put it on the road. And then we thought we will give something because they have helped. They have disappeared. You couldn't understand the entire phenomena. After that, we went, came to road. It was so late. Now, in the Puttaparthi, Ram Brahma may send a message that these people have started at 7:30. So round about 9:30, 10 they will be there. Mr. Kutumra was inquiring about us. Mehta has come, Mehta has come. Alembic Mehta. He was asking all the Sevadars who are duty, anybody will come? You ask, bring it to me. I said, okay. I was not knowing all the things, and he was inquiring. Swami was asking him, what happened? Mehta has come, Mehta has come. No, Swami, no. Kitna late ho gaya? Okay. We just going slowly because front class was not there. And it became too late. We reach at Puttaparthi 2:15 afternoon. In the meanwhile, the children have got, so we have got something, we given to them on the way and then reach. Now, as soon as we just coming to the Puttaparthi near main gate, then when Seva, sir, from where are you coming? I say, from Whitefield. Oh, your name is Mr. Mehta. Yeah, you come. You have, I say, okay, okay, just come. So because I want to, no, I will arrange. I will put this vehicle and then see that. That time, the darshan time was also early. So people were sitting in the line. So he says, I will put them in the line, don't worry. So I just got down and went there. Now, my confusion was that whether tractor trailer has come or not. It was because no indication to me. But that time, no telephone system, nothing was there. So I was there. Then I went and the Seva took me to Kutumra. Kutumra told me, hey, what happened? Morning, Swami is waiting for you and you come just now. I said, no, sir, some problem. No. You do one thing. Go straight to the veranda and sit in front of Swami's door. I was, what? Because I do not know who tractor has come, nothing has now. What I will talk to them? I said, okay, let us pray. After few minutes, maybe within 10 minutes or so, because all people were waiting for the darshan, he opened the door and just opened and came out. Hey, he became a little bit upset. Mehta, कितना देर कर दिया? क्या हो गया ऐसा? ट्रैक्टर आया कि नहीं? Swami ऐसा नमस्कार करके kept quiet. Meanwhile, he went for darshan. He went to ladies' side, going slowly, and then meanwhile, I heard some sound. I thought it may be tractor. So I came out near the entrance and I've seen a tractor was there. Then I told Kutumra also, sir, tractor trailer and material has come. Okay, ask him to go to. So I told Kutumra, he may not know. So we went to Purnachandra Hall backside and asked him to wait there. And then we came. He says, you sit there near the door. He was with the Swami. He went. And that time, Swami was taking half an hour, 40 minutes for darshan time. Ladies side the one. Jain side also darshan was there. Then I was not knowing where my family members or my friend, all they were sitting. And then I came and sat near. After finishing, Swami came there. क्या हुआ? ट्रैक्टर स्वामी ट्रैक्टर आया है, किधर है? बोला स्वामी तुम लोगों को बोला है वो नहीं तुम चलो. तो मैं myself, Tumrao and Swami went to the Purnachandra Hall backside and then we saw them. Swami said, oh, good, very good. So then we just seen, we were shown everything. Our man was there. Then we came back. I was sitting. Swami went in the room. I asked Kutumra, no, you wait here. Because I do not know. Swami may call again. Then Swami has called some interview people. They were there, finished. Then Swami called me inside. Then we talked what happened, all these things regarding that material, all these things list. And then after finishing talk, then whatever the things were there, given them. Then I told Swami, last time we have got difficulties and so really, no, don't worry, no difficulty. Swami is there. After finishing that, Swami talked to me about what is the expense and all these things. I told him, no, whatever is there. After finishing, then I told Swami, my friend, my family, oh, everybody is there, I know. I have given the Path Namaskar, I have given the Vibhuti, everything. don't worry. I said, okay, Swami. Then I said, Swami, we can go evening after bhajan? Yes, no problem. Then wait, he asked me. He called Radha Krishna that time, Swami, he was there. He came and he sent upstairs. I can't understand. I was waiting, Swami was waiting. Swami Radha Krishna came and he has brought one sari, one pen piece, one shirt piece, and Swami was giving. No, Swami, you have given me everything, you have given me. No. There was little bit talk. Then Radha Krishna upstairs, he was guiding me. Don't argue anything. Whatever Swami is giving, you accept it. I said, okay. Then Swami says, see, I am giving pant piece and shirt piece. But it is actually I have to give you stitched one. No, Swami, no problem. No, 100 rupees I will give. I couldn't speak. Then he said, no, don't take like this. I will give. Again he asked Radha Krishna. He brought some papers. Swami has wrapped himself. I said, I will. No. I will. Swami has wrapped and then kept it and says, outside so many people are sitting. They may ask you, what Swami is giving? You take it. I said, okay. And a namaskar. And then Swami is given vibhuti, all this. And that was my first experience with Uttam Rao, Swami and Bhagawan. That is really, it is so immense. It is very difficult to describe whatever I am giving. It is whatever the curse, maybe mistake happened for me. But really, that was a unique thing. After finishing that, we bhajan over evening, that 5:30, we came out and with the car, then Swami says, see that person has come with the tractor. You ask him not to go without meeting me tomorrow. You were surprised. Then he asked Kutum Rao. You introduced to Kutum Rao. Kutum Rao ko I just informed. And Kutum Rao has given the room, night food, morning, and told, morning you meet me, then he will talk to Swami. Swami has given him also the gift and well to do everything, and then he came. So this was our first experience, and those days onward, so many people are asking, what happened, why you done? I say, sir, Swami has given the opportunity, we have done it. Like that, we are just getting more and more opportunity, and then in this we have got some bitter experience also, and for that some punishment also. In in those days, Swami has given an additional duty to us. Whenever the watchman required either Brindavan or Puttaparthi, so Swami will inform us. Once he asked me that in Puttaparthi we required 2 Gurkha watchmen. Find out if it is good, you send it here. I say, okay, Swami. Similar, in Vrindavan also, some good watchmen required, because our unit was there. So many people were coming. Like that, we were just trying to make it possible. In that, one watchman in Puttaparthi, he has made some theft. So Kutum Rao has removed that watchman. And that watchman came to Vrindavan. He has not come to me. He went to canteen. That time, Gokulam, when canteen was started. And that canteen in charge was Mr. Gopal Rao, who was the ex-chairman of Andhra Pradesh, and he was knowing Gujarati, I was also knowing Gujarati, and we are a little bit friends. So he has kept that person there. In that, this information has went to Kutumrao to Puttaparthi. Swami was here that time. So he has sent a message to Ram Brahmam and informed Swami that one watchman which I removed from here and during this problem, Mehta has kept it in that canteen. Swami becomes so much angry and he has blasted, remove this Mehta from here. Don't allow him to come in the Vrindavan. Like that, I couldn't understand what happened. And then my convener was there. I told him, sir, what this has happened? I do not know. What is the thing, Swami? Don't worry. You be with me. Don't do any duty also. I said, okay. But Swami, no. You don't. Then I was not knowing who has taken, why has taken credit. That time, so 3-4 days happened. I was not facing to the Swami. That our convener was telling, don't worry. On the last day, Swami is supposed to go to Parthi. I was little bit worried now what to do. How to. Then my convener, he told Professor A.V. Krishnamurti, he told me, you do one thing, when Swami will sit in the car, he will come, you tell him, Swami, mera mistake ho gaya, pardon me. You don't say anything. Then after a few minutes, Swami came out and then he was sitting in the car, he came front and he asked me, oh, I just namaskar and Swami, hamara galti ho gaya, please pardon. Oh, don't do like this next time. फिर से ऐसा गलती नहीं करना. पाद नमस्कार करो. Okay, I took पाद नमस्कार. Now it is confusing to me what happened because I was not doing anything. Then Ram Brahman told me, say, Swami left Parthi. Afterwards, little bit free, I talked to Ram Brahman, sir, नहीं देखो, एक गुरखा वॉचमैन पुटपर्ती से निकाल दिया है, उसको तुमने इधर रखा. बोला मैं नहीं रखा है, तो कौन रखा है? मुझे मालूम नहीं. फिर गोपाल बोला मैं रखा है क्योंकि मैं समझा कि मेहता ने भेजा होगा इसलिए. So he told me I have kept him. I thought it is sent by Mehta. But no, sir, if anything is, I might have told you. And Swami said, okay, don't forget it. Asked his pardon. And Swami also pardoned me. So that 4 days we have got this type of punishment also. And second time, when we were in Brindavan duty, Seva duty, so evening some decision they have taken that when Swami is coming out for darshan, that time front gate to be closed because so many people are continuously running and some beggars are coming, some food chappals are lying there, somebody will take it like that, so close it. Morning, I have to go for duty. I was instructed with this is the instruction, this gate is to be kept closed. Then Swami will come for out darshan. Once as Swami will reach in the side, the portico inside, that time you have to open. I say, okay. When Swami came, I started darshan giving. So Swami's old devotee was there. He came late that day and he was coming in the wheelchair. Swami was just passing by giving darshan till that main gate. Then that devotee was outside wheelchair. Then Swami told, Swami said, क्यों बाहर खड़ा है, अंदर क्यों नहीं? नहीं स्वामी, आपका सेवादरण है, मुझे आने को मना कर दिया. Swami, he told Swami, आपका your सेवादरण refused to allow me to come in. And then so much firing was started, which I cannot imagine what happened with them. Oh, they are allowing, Swami was speaking on it, they are allowing their known people, this, that. My devotees are not allowed like that. Till from that gate, open gate, then devotee was also coming, Swami was coming, Swami was talking to him, and he was angry on all this. That mood, he came up to the portico. After that, now I told Ram Brahman, this is the happens, sir, what to do? No, you intimate to convener and find out. Then I saw, sir, this is the thing. I was not aware. And this devotee has come and this happened like this. And he becomes so much upset on us. All sevadars like that and so much angry moods on us. This is the bitter experience we have got. And then he told, no, I will talk and then it was dissolved and everything became normal. So when we are working with Swami, we have to be very, very careful and we have to be very accurate. You cannot miss a single thing. All information, all the responsibilities, all the connecting link we have to put. You cannot leave it as you are working with the fire. So Ram Brahma was telling, to work with the Swami is to walk on the edge of the sword. As you are going to the near and near to the lamp, you will get more heat. So what is your capacity? That much you can bear it. So that you have to increase or you have to reduce things. So like that, we have got different types of ups and downs. But in that, we are trying our best to do the things and we are doing more and more activities. In that, when first hostel completed and that Brigadier Bose was working, so Swami has asked him to first make the dining hall first ready and other things slowly. So because in that old building, students have to sit for dining 3-4 batches because 25 or 30 can make. So more than 100 people cannot accommodate. So first I want to make dining hall 100 should sit at a time. So that time will be saved and they can reach in the college in time. Like that. So after completion, inauguration was there. That time also Swami has sent the invitation through Ram Brahma. Today is the evening. Swami has invited. The function is there and you have to take the dinner with Swami for the dining hall. I say okay. So that time also we went. We have got the opportunity and like that our contacts and our work also increasing. This also, and we are more and more giving them more opportunity in this, and we are developing ourselves. So in that, whenever any things will come, first we are getting the opportunity to do the things. In after completion of that college work, then building was started from I don't remember exactly UK or USA. Somebody has sent some clock, one master clock and one service clock, and nearly on that. So small unit was to be kept in the room, and main unit is to be kept in the principal office, and big tower type things to be installed at the top of the college. That was 9 feet by 9 feet. So for installation, that one person was given, and he told me, "Sir, can you help?" Sir, I have no problem. What is that? Swami's work is there. You tell him. So we got that opportunity also, and we have made it that they have installed at the height of 60 feet, because that 68th birthday celebration was there. So that way we are getting the different opportunities, and we are getting more and more work. In 1985, another more uh, one more incident was happened. That was the 60th birthday. So great celebration was going to be there. Once Bhagawan called us and say, whether is it available some crockery I want to purchase. I talked to my chief executive and asked him, Bhagawan has asked like this. So he says, no problem. So first he asked me, you bring all types of samples, and then we will decide it. So I told my chief executive and collected all types of varieties and different samples in a big box. One day evening, I went in the Brindavan and given that box to inform Ram Brahma and kept it near the gate. When the Bhagawan came for darshan outside, just he went to the public. While going, he asked me, what happened? I said, Swami, I brought all the sample. Okay, go inside. So Ram Brahman called me. We went inside and kept it. Bhagawan says, Ram Brahman told me, you take it upstairs, Swami's dining hall, and arrange everything on the table. Then Bhagawan will come, he will take the decision and what are the things. So all types of plates, cups, saucers, all different varieties we have arranged. And then Bhagawan has, after darshan, he came inside, upstairs, and he said, Kya laya hai? What you have brought? I said, Swami, all these things are there. It is for you. No. ये सभी हमको नहीं. I don't want all this. Then he selected some glass, some decorated articles, cups, saucer, plates. Then he says, इतना चीज हमको होने का है. हर एक में 6 पीस, इसमें 12 पीस. I said, okay, Bhagawan. On balance, you can take it. I kept everything, whatever the selected by Bhagawan. It is kept aside, and then it was balanced, kept it in the box. Then I told to my chief executive, he says, no, we'll give to Bhagawan from our side. Bhagawan says, no, I will not keep it without anything. What is the cost? For that, I have to suffer here and there. Our chief executive says, no, we are not to take anything. Bhagawan says, no, I will not take anything without me. You tell me the cost. This discussion taken place. So I said, no, Swami, they have told us to give. No. Otherwise, you do one thing, take everything with you back. I don't want it. I was a little bit shaken. Then I told my executive, sir, what is now what to be done? Then he says, no. I said, no, sir, you say like this, Bhagavan says like this. So I am in between, I can't do. Then Bhagavan told me, see, it is not your property, it is not executive, this company. So it is my duty. I have to pay. I told my boss. Then he says, okay. Then we told him, Swami, it is costing total some 8,000 rupees or so. Bhagawan went inside, called me, and he has given me 10,000 rupees. I said, Swami, then, no, you take it. You have to take. See, 8,000 rupees for that company, whatever the balance, it is yours. I said, no, Swami, you have given me opportunity. There is more than enough. I can't. Till today, I have kept it, my money in my locker, and still I am praying. And with that, Bhagavan's grace, I cannot forget such a opportunity when Bhagavan has given. I cannot forget in my life. So that was a golden opportunity for me. And in 1973, when All India Balika School Conference was going on, Bhagavan has visited 3 times. Once before starting the activities, plays and all these things. Then valedictory function, before that one day he came and to see how the delegates are staying, what are the arrangement is made, kitchen, dining hall, staying facilities, all this facility visited. And in between also one day he has cancelled. So one is accuracy. We can learn so many ways. And if you just make our life in that way, definitely we can have a better devotees, good social service, and good activities. This is my prayer to Bhagavan. Such opportunity given, and he has built up our character in good way. I am very, very thankful, and I am definitely giving my pranam to Bhagavan. In 84, in 1984, it was decided to demolish the Swami's old building and to construct a new building for Swami. Rajmata was also a strong devotee from Gujarat, Jamnagar. She was also frequently coming, meeting. We are also, because knowing as a Gujarati person, come sometime always. So before Swami leave old building, that they have kept foundation stone laying for Sri Brindavan new building foundation. Ram Brahma called me once, sir, today evening, about afternoon, Swami is going to leave Parthi. Before that, he will do foundation stone laying puja. So if you are free, you can come. I say, okay. I also got the offer. That time he told me, you be near that place and Swami will go for puja. You hold that plate for puja and whatever the things required, you just give. So that opportunity also they have given us. And really, that is a golden opportunity. So much blessing we are getting in that. After finishing that function, demolishing was started. In demolishing also, we are getting very frequently. And number of times, Swami's grace, Swami's sankalpa, we are getting all types of help. During that time when this construction was going on, Swami was staying in Rajmata's building, very close by it, and he was coming for darshan. morning as well as evening Aarti, and after that he will go to back to the Rajmata's place. In those days, one day evening, I was also got the opportunity. I was doing the duty at the Sri Brindavan gate, and then Swami was going inside. Swami's car was coming up to the gate. He will get down. So many small stones will be there. So we will give some paduka chapels to Swami to wear it. He will wear it. He will go complete round, and then he come back. Then he will leave it. It will be, we have to keep in the car. It will be in the car, no problem. So one day we got this opportunity also. And then evening time also, we have got some duties also. So we will go because Bangalore people will come Seva up to 5:30 because they cannot get the bus and to leave. So they will request us, please come evening. At least till Swami will take the dinner and go to rest. Till that we should be. I said okay. So we will give. One day I was giving the duty in our at the Rajmata's gate. I was doing the duty in the evening. Everybody has gone home after darshan over, and nobody was there. Swami went inside Rajmata's place, and Radha Krishna was there. So after some time, Radha Krishna came outside in the portico, and he just informed, "Sir, Dr. Padmanabh is there." I shall just find out. I just check up surrounding. I went in Vrindavan. Then they said, no, he has already left. He came and I informed, no, sir, sir has already gone. He went inside, he talked to Swami and went. And then he came again. And sir, Gangadhar city is there. Again I went and then went to Vrindavan, inquired, and then they told me. They said, no, sir, he also left. I said, okay. Then I told him, sir, no, he's not there. After 5-10 minutes, Swami came out. He just by sign called me. I went, I just said, Namaskar. Where is your son? Swami, he is studying in the hostel, in your college and staying in the hostel. How is he? बोला अच्छा है, no problem. कैसा है? कुछ complain है? बोला नहीं स्वामी, कोई complain नहीं है. No complain, he is good. Afterwards he went inside. I went at the gate. After 10-15 minutes over, Radha Krishna came out. He went to the garage. He brought the car for Swami. Then I thought, today I may get the opportunity to open the door. Swami will sit and then I will get the opportunity to close. We are not getting such opportunity. Then after some time, Swami came. He signed me. I was at the gate. Then I was just waiting. Radha Krishna, Swami is calling you. I said, okay, I will wait. Just I was waiting. I couldn't understand Swami's sign. I was waiting. I thought Swami will sit. Then Radha Krishna, no, you sit, Swami says. I was stuck. What is this? No, you sit, sir, front. Oh my God, I was a little bit hesitating to. Then I said, then Radha Krishna opened the door. Swami sat backside and then closed, and Swami, Radha Krishna came in the front and he told me. Swami told Radha Krishna, chalo, start. Swami started vehicle. So we went 45 minutes ride. I will never expected nothing. And on the way, Swami was talking so many things. College kaisa hai? What is this people are telling? How is our college? what is the opinion of the people. Then I was little bit, after this is the first time I was not. Then Radha Krishna was saying me, you speak something, you don't keep quiet, you answer something. Acha hai Swami, good people, good. No, 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 the people are not happy. No, Swami, पहले ऐसा था अभी ऐसा नहीं ऐसा. So something you have to speak. Like that I was talking. Then Swami says, देखो अभी भी डिवोटी इस रोड पे खड़ा है हमारा दर्शन के लिए. हाँ स्वामी, आपका दर्शन के लिए तो सभी लोग वेटिंग करता है. So I have to say something, but I have to continue. We went to Hoskote, then we went again further to cross that three roads are coming. From there turning taken, and we came and back. Still some devotees were there. How is our college? How the people opinion? हम बोला नहीं अच्छा है सर. नहीं नहीं, अपना यूनिवर्सिटी अलग है, अभी शुरू नहीं हुआ है, ये कॉलेज में. See so many talks. I was also, I cannot imagine okay, what type of this experience Bhagawan you are giving me. And came, I thought I will get down first and open it. Before that, Radha Krishna went down, opened, Swami went inside, and I also came my gate. I cannot explain what things was there. 45 minutes we made a ride. And what is my punya or my parents' punya or my last birth some punya, I couldn't understand. Then I was waiting because still Swami will take the dinner, afterwards he will go to bed, then we have to go. That is our duty. Then I said, okay, let us. I was thinking that experience, how to make it in India. Really, it was a unique experience we have got it. After finishing that, once I thought Swami has taken the dinner, so no problem, maybe half an hour more, 7:30, 8:30, available to go. Then Radha Krishna came outside and he says, come. I said, I don't know what. So I went there. I was waiting near the entrance. No, no, come inside. I went. Swami was sitting in the sofa. Swami Sihasana. Then asked me to sit. I was sitting. Swami was there. Then he went in the another room. He brought some 2-3 bags full of letters. Then he said, open one and give to Swami. Before I opening, Swami says, keep it aside. This you open, this you don't open. This is, check is there. There's some this. Like that he was guiding, and I cannot understand. Some Radha Krishna was opening, some I was doing. And within 10 to 15 minutes, everything is over. Then everything was given to Radha Krishna. And whatever the scrap, wastage, put up in the bag and even the backside, it will be burned out. My God, I cannot understand this. What type of experience, Bhagawan, you are giving me today? And what will be the things I cannot understand. And Swami was taking nearer and nearer and nearer and nearer to me. And such things, I have seen all the incidents. I will be informing between, no in between. You go to direct, you have to talk, and you have to finish and come back. Such a wonderful experience, and he has given me in my life so many opportunities to things I cannot imagine. In 1993, Bhagawan wants to make Bal Vikas Gurus, All India Bal Vikas Gurus Conference. So Joga Rao, another city, they all came and told me, Swami has told that this conference is there. Swami has got the facility for auditorium and this, but staying facility is not there. Cooking and food and all this. So you got some place also. That time our unit was not working. It was closed. So many big places was vacant. I said, oh, okay. And quarters also, so many vacant. So different people, All India President, State Office Bearer, All India Office Bearer, District Office Bearer, all these people may come and join. And Balvikas Gurus, ladies and gentlemen. So for that, all arrangement is to be made. So I said, okay, I talk our people. Said this is not used. They will stay, they will clean it and they will give it to our place, no problems. Okay, they have accepted. Then Swami called me. देखो, he was talking with me in Hindi. देखो, हमारा कॉन्फ्रेंस में ऑडिटोरियम तो है मगर इतना फैसिलिटी नहीं है सबको रहने का लिए रहे खाने का दे रहे हैं बड़ा कैंटीन नहीं हमको होने का no problem. Swami went, came, I came with Jogarao, another city, myself, went car. I went to another city's car and there were other car and Swami was coming. Came, seen all the places, these are the places, there are places, and seen them, and here you'll make. Then enter entrance, said over there, oh, this is a good place for kitchen and dining. We can make it here. So then our colony quarters are there. So some office bearers, state level, or this district level, or all India level, we can give it. So we have given that facility, and some 4 days, 5 days program was there, and everything went on nicely. Temporary washroom, bathroom, toilet, everything facility was made and provided, and no water problem because we have got some bore wells, light also there, and kitchen was all made. Every facility was made, and Swami was very happy, and he given good satisfaction to all the devotees as well as the Balvikas gurus and that was a unique opportunity we got it in that when Swami stayed long time in our Puttaparthi after finishing year, some 6 to 7 months, that time also we have given so many facilities to the devotees coming for. And that time, so many devotees says, can we do some Nagar Sankirtan in our? I said, no problem, sir, because very few people are staying and we have no objection. So they were doing and like that, it was a unique opportunity we were getting. And in those days, it is a very good for us and good for others because side by if room charges are they are charging 400 per day, 300 rupees per day. So it is very difficult. So we have made nominal 50 rupees per day. And that also 3-4 people can stay, 1 or 2, no problem. This, like that, we have given this. And Bhagawan has remembered all these things. And he has given so many opportunities. And I do not know how many more opportunities may get to do such type of activities. In 1990, Bhagavan was going to start Vruddhashrama. That Vruddhashrama is under Central Trust. So Swami has decided to make some local committee. I was not doing all these things. This I come to know at later stage. So Narsimurti was the warden that time, and he was very, anything is there, he will call me and he'll say, "Sir, you have to do good thing." I say, "I am doing good thing. You tell me what is the work to be done. If you have got work, you are telling, no, no, no. I am telling you fact. Swami is remembering you." He said, "Oh, I remembering anything is you tell me, I will do." So one old ashram was there that was regularized. It was foreigner, and foreigner cannot have the property. So with that property, this trust cannot take illegal thing. So Narsimurti was the convener, and then slowly converted and then taken our stuff, and then we have make it re-registration and do it. There Swami was going to start the Vruddhashrama. So one day Narsimurti told me, "Swami is remembering you." I said, "What for, sir?" "No, we are going to start Vruddhashrama and Swami has suggested your name." I said, "What, my? I don't want any name, sir. You tell me whatever the work, I am ready to do it." Then, "No, no, I am really telling you, it will happen." So I said, "Okay, whenever is there, I will do." Then another city and Padmanabh went to Parthi. That time also some discussion took place. Swami has given my name, Alembic Mehta. So they say, "Yes, Swami is there." "No, no, he will be also there in our working committee, local committee." So this was the top at Parthi. I was not anything about. So Dr. Padmanabh came after Parthi, and when Swami came here, he met me. "Sir, you are so much important." "I do not know, sir. What is it you tell me?" "No, no, Swami is remembering in Parthi to you." I say, "I do not know, sir. Whatever is there, whatever Swami says, I am doing my work and I am able to do it. But anything special I cannot understand." Then he says, "No, no, you come." Then afterwards, Gangadhar said, "Oh, Mehta, Swami is remembering." I couldn't understand. I say, "Okay, whatever is there, let us see. We are ready to do any work." I have never said no. Because whether I am able to do it or not, I will say yes. Because Swami's grace is there, Swami's sankalp is there, we can do it. Then after finalizing, then Narsimurti told me, "Sir, already committee is finalizing and your name is also, 4 members are from inside, you are the only one member from outside." I couldn't understand. No, no, 4 members means 5 members committee is there. So 4 members means Narsimurti, Gangadhar Shetty, Mr. Bhatia, and one lecturer, our Raj. Actually, I cannot remember now. Very close to Swami, that lecturer was coming for darshan. So, and you are the 5th man. I said, "Okay, whatever work is there, I will do it. I am ready to do it." So whenever interview taken, they will call us. Some selected people, they have 10 members were there. And special duty was given to us whenever Bhagawan is in Brindavan. So I have to bring him there for darshan. So I have to arrange vehicle, either my vehicle or somebody's vehicle, and bring it from there to here. And they should sit after darshan. I have to take them and keep them in the ashram. That was this one duty was given. Apart from that, some visiting were there, some requirement is there, all these things. There are so many other people who are also there. I am also one of the members. So our one Sastri was there. He was the 24 hours staying there. So whenever he will also talk to us, we are meeting. all sometime we are going to bhajan there, doing bhajan, some so like that, all activity we have involved. And then 10 years completed. It was under Central Trust. We were not doing all this thing. Then, because I told whatever the work is there, you tell me whether Swami has told or you. Because I am seeing Swami everywhere, everybody. So even you are telling this is Swami's work, Swami is telling also Swami's. So everything is there. And that given me so many improvement in my life and things that I become so politely and doing. Anybody will say anything, I will never say no. I will do my best, whatever is possible. If it is not possible, even though we'll try and then we'll do it. Like that, we have continued nearly more than 10 years. Then once in 2010, Narsimurthy called me. Then he told me, you have to go to Parthi. I said, what? No. You have to go and you have to take Swami's Namaskar, Pad Namaskar, and then you will give a Namala. I cannot go, sir. My knee problem is there. I have got one knee operator. I cannot sit on the floor. No, don't worry. All facility will be given. I was surprised. I couldn't understand what is to be. Because in 85th birthday time, Swami has made some program. In that, they have included our name. So he told me, so myself and Sitaram Sastri both have to go together. And he says, you tell me which date is convenient. So I say, okay. So you go there, you meet there, they will call you. You tell you come from the Brindavan campus, your name, and they will make all the arrangement. You have to sit. If you are not able to sit in floor, they will give chair. And if you are not able to walk and reach up to that, somebody will come and guide you. I said, okay. I was not knowing the detail. Then I went myself, my family was there. We said, let us go. Mrs. was there. Then we were staying in one room. And after that, we went and they told me one day earlier to Ugadi Day in 2010. So they told me, sir, tomorrow afternoon you come at 3:30 here. I said, okay. I went in my white dress and this, and we went there. He says, no, you are Mr. Mehta from Whitefield. Yes, Mr. Mehta. I said that. Then that day some program was there, bhajan was there. It was some culture program. It was late, so Swami came late. So we went there. Swami, during the Aarti time, you have to go to near Swami, have a Pad Namaskar, give one rose. Then if you want to give letter, you give letter and take Namaskar. And they will take some photograph with Swami. All this arrangement, they will do it. And then they will, afterwards, they send it to us. After I went there, then he says, you want? I said, no, sir, I don't want any. I will able to walk myself. I went. They will give so many instructions that so okay. Because I also know all the things. But as usual, that practice. They went there, given the opportunity. When Aarti was going to start, they asked me to go slowly. I went. I have Namaskar. Then given the rose, given the flower, letter, and then Namaskar. Then I stand for a few seconds. Then I came back. After 1 week, they have sent some few photographs from the Parthi. to Narsimurthi's place, and he called me, sir, see all these things I have come for you. I so much please I cannot understand. So Bhagavan, whatever you have done, whatever you are doing good, he will never forget. He will never. He is a God. He is omnipresent. And He is giving such things which we cannot forget. We feel that, yes, but He has remembered and all the services what you have done. He will not. Again in the September, same 2010, He has called all these people, those who work with organization, particular central also, because I was not knowing, okay, this is a central trust, we are working in the, because Buddhashram was in central. So there, again, he has called us. He has given the gift. He has given the namaskar. He has given the prasadam. Everybody, and really, he has talked for 1.5 hours because devotees are waiting outside, but he has, and then he went outside, took the arti and went. So Bhagavan's things are such, it is, we cannot understand. And whenever you are able to do it, so I always remember, he has told me, you do good thing, do good for others, see that helping and love all, serve all, help ever, harm and love. He always, I pray in my prayer that whatever you have given me is more than enough. I cannot understand. I cannot forget it. And still, he says, always remember God's name. Always remember. If you are like or not like, if they are in willingly or not, but continuously you have. And that will give uh, so much pleasant. And don't think you catch only permanent. Don't think things which is permanent. It is not a permanent. It is a temporary. Try to get only permanent thing. And he says, physical body is not a permanent thing. If you will think permanent, you will suffer. If you will think you have to do your duty for that, this, as we have got so many other things are there like that, you have to do it. And really, he has given me so many opportunities, and he has molded me in such a way that I can do so many more activities and do, but I do not feel after this, when Vruddhashram was committee change, and then I was doing the duty in Brindavan also. Then they asked me to go to the hospital, special coordinator for hospital Seva. So 2004 to 2020, till the corona came, I was working in the hospital. All were Sevadar, district Sevadar, Karnataka state, different, Bangalore Sevadar. Ladies said, we are just every week talking to them, guiding them, and making so many ways useful to them. And we will just keep new people are coming. We are asking purpose of this, why to do it, and when to do it. Like that, we were given so many opportunity, and we are doing. When some people are telling, sir, this is a hospital, I can do. Sir, you are coming here to help the others, not for your things. And with that, we were running the canteen also, Sevadar canteen. And people, we are trying to make everybody happy and everybody. And like that, we are work nearly 15, 16 years. And I will pray to Bhagavan that as much as an opportunity is given to me, I can do more and more work. And I all remember you always, and always shower your grace to all the people and give more and more opportunity. Saira.
Thank you, Mehta sir. I'm sure we had a tip of iceberg like experiences from this 1.5 hour talk of yours. There would be many more experiences we could hear from you about Swami. Maybe at a later time we can do so. The key takeaways from your today's talk were ability for doing Swami's activities doesn't matter. It's just availability which matters. As you said, whenever and whatever Swami's Seva is there, I am ready. In another incident, as you narrated, your journey to Puttaparthi along with your family in car during Dashara time reminds us that if you have faith in your God, whatever may be the challenges or hurdles which come to you in your life, you will be assured that you will reach your destination safely. Your bitter experiences when Swami got angry on you and later forgived you teaches us being patient and not to worry much as he has his own way of guiding us. Having a long drive with Swami spending time with you to know about you and welfare of your family, or in 1990 when Swami praised you of your Siva activities, or later in 2010 when Swami gave an opportunity to invite you to Parthi and give Pad Namaskar and a photo with him, gives us a profound experiences and a lesson that Swami always recognizes for the Seva activities done by you. On behalf of all listeners, I would like to once again extend my sincere thanks to you, Mehta sir, for sharing your experiences. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank the entire Samarpan organizing team for providing this platform for all the devotees of Bhagawan and sharing their most cherished memorable moments with all of us. Thank you. Jai Sai Ram.